Welcome to this meditation on the Fool of the Tarot de Marseille in the video. And this is the first meditation out of the 22 major arcana. I plan to make one for each major arcana. And what I realized is that this way of relating to the cards, this way of meditating on the cards, it creates an understanding that I haven't been able to find through normal tarot readings or reading books or even looking at the card. There is something that has an effect by stepping into the card in this manner that I will guide in a minute or two. And the invitation is to have a place where you can sit comfortably with a straight spine, kind of relaxed, so not like this, but more okay. And also where your knees are lower than your hip is ideal, and preferably it should be quiet. And you can use your own tarot card. If you have a deck, you can place the card in a stable manner, a few half an arm length or an arm length away from you, so that you can open your eyes in a meditation and focus on the card and not have to move anywhere or move anybody, but remain in stillness. And then in the beginning of the meditation, I'm not inviting to close the eyes, but the invitation is to close the eyes when the meditation starts. And that's it. So enjoy the meditation, and please let me know if you had any insights. So begin by finding your body. Feeling your body. Feeling your spine. You're sitting upright. How can you tell? Without changing anything. Just feeling, staying with the stillness. Feeling the ground where you're seated. Perhaps it's a chair or a carpet or your bed. Just feeling the sensation. How does it feel? How can you notice that you have a weight? See if you can nourish from this, from your body. Being curious on what feels good in the body. How can I nourish from what feels good in the body? And from this place in the body, inviting the breath, breathing from wherever you are with your awareness. Feeling the breath and the body in stillness. feeling the body and the breath and the stillness. How are you feeling all these at the same time? How can you be still but also breathing? Not necessarily trying to change the breath or not changing the breath intentionally. Just noticing the stillness with the breath. Feeling the whole body. The whole body. Feeling the full body and the breath. If you've closed your eyes, you can see yourself, visualize yourself opening them, which we will do in just a moment. But just prepare yourself for that mentally, visually. And when you're ready, still staying with the body, slowly open your eyes. Maybe look at yourself first. And then take your card or look at the screen. And without trying to label anything, without trying to say that this is some form of animal or this is a color, or just take the image in, staying open. Seeing the full image at the same time. Don't focus on anything specific. The full. Taking in the card without focusing on anything. Taking in the card. Find the center of the card and put your attention there, right in the middle. And see if your vision can grow outwards from the center of the card, so that you see perhaps even the periphery of the card. And at the same time, feel your body. Stay with the card and your body. Fool. Stay with the card. Stay open. Open awareness, open space with the card. There's no distinction necessary here. Only receiving the card. In a moment, you can allow yourself to focus on one detail. Allow yourself to wander a little bit, or if you already know the detail, to land on this detail. And just stay there. Focusing on the detail. Still no labels. Just receiving from the card and the detail in the card. And letting go of this detail, moving to another detail in the card. Staying with the detail. Not describing it. Just staying with the detail. Maybe it's a circle or a shape, some color. But there's no need to make distinctions other than focusing on this point that you've discovered on the card. And letting go, moving to another detail. Still no need to make distinctions, separations, names. Just staying with these points or details on the card. The Fool. Staying with the detail for a little bit more. And opening up to the full card again. Allowing yourself to wander a little bit in the card. Allow your eyes to scan it, to look around a little bit, not labeling anything, just staying open with wandering eyes. Connecting to the body, feeling the body at the same time. Perhaps something catches your eye. You can take notice of that and continue scanning the card. Receiving the card. The Fool. And now you can, at your own pace, let go of the card and place it somewhere, or if you're looking at the screen, You can let go of the card and come back to the body, closing your eyes. Feeling the body, feeling the ground. Coming back to the body, feeling your eyes, your eyeballs. Just taking note how they feel. And then letting go, staying open. The whole body. And see if you can notice the space of darkness. The space around you or inside you. And you can invite the card into this space. So see if you can see the card in your space. You can visualize the card. The Fool. With your eyes closed. Seeing the card. Perhaps it's in front of you. Maybe one of the details you were looking at earlier is showing itself. Do you see the frame of the card? The border? No. Allow the card to grow. Allow the card to grow until it's the size of a regular door. You can see it growing. Maybe even becoming a little bit more vibrant. The colors are more clear. And maybe even three-dimensional. And when the card has reached its full size of a doorway, you can step into the card. And see how the borders dissolve and you come into a bigger space. What's around here? What's happening inside the card? Is the landscape bigger on the inside? How is the Fool moving? Just staying inside the card. Being curious. Noticing what you are curious about. And allowing your awareness to guide you. What are you curious about? What is the fool doing? Staying inside the card, feeling your body, noticing any movements, any changes, and perhaps there is a question. See if there is a question that you have with you here. It doesn't have to be a question, but if there is one, you can ask it. You can ask the fool your question if you have one. Otherwise, staying with the card and your body. Notice the shapes, the colors, the words, and whatever else appears. Perhaps there's a smell or sound, even. And when you feel ready and satisfied, you can step back out of the card. See yourself coming out of the card. And when you are outside the card, you can thank the fool if that feels true to you. And in your mind, shrinking this doorway back to its original size. Seeing how the three-dimensionality and the vibrancy comes back to normalcy, to however bright the card was before. And when the card is back to its normal size, you can see it dissolving into this empty space of yours. And again, if you feel it true, you can thank this empty space as well. Showing gratitude. And when you're ready, noticing that you are in a room or you are in the physical dimension. How can you tell? Feeling your skin, the weight of your body, the breath through your nose or mouth, sounds, taste, and at your own pace, again opening the eyes. Feeling the body. and looking at the card. Again, showing gratitude if that speaks to you. Okay. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day.